controlling runways, which you would then turn into, an American-owned runway, land a bunch of planes, and then slowly, quickly take over their town. But we don't really do that anymore because we're not really fighting anybody that has any runways. So ISIS just has a bunch of our vehicles, and so I think the main plan for that would just be anything north of Baghdad with a Humvee, just blow it back up, so we can take back our toys. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, I'm not gonna sneeze. Alright, so that's the main difference between AFSOC and or ST and a rescue unit. On both sides of the house, I've gotten to do really, really cool things. When Jason Cunningham died, he was at a rescue unit and had gotten loaned out to an ST. So that happens. I've done that many times myself. From an ST, I've been with Special Forces groups in the Army, from Denmark, from New Zealand, the SAS. I've worked with SEALs. Man, I am off this morning. It's been exciting. I had a good time. I enjoy working with different forces. The Danes and the Kiwis were my favorite. They were some of the nicest, coolest people I have ever met. Not saying that there aren't cool people everywhere, but these were people that would have given you the shirt off their back and possibly the skin off their back if they needed to. Real nice group of guys. Big dudes like Laws and Moose. And if you ever meet anybody from the Netherlands, Denmark, Norway, basically anybody that came from Vikings, when you toast them, you say "Skål." And the reason you say "Skål" is because when they were Vikings, they would drink from the skulls of the people they killed, and then raise their their skull. And I thought that was a pretty cool story, backstory, history. For Vikings, they're very nice people. I mean, I don't think you'd want to piss them off, but good group of guys. So if you get a chance to be at a ST or a rescue and get loaned out to some other special forces, or work with other PJs. I've worked with PJs from Uruguay and Chile and Argentina and Thailand, Korea, Japan, Canada. Have you heard there's pretty cool Australian PJs? So I mean, there's all kinds of people out there you can work with, work alongside, learn stuff. When I was in Afghanistan with the Kiwis, I actually picked up a Kiwi accent, so that was kind of cool. Yeah, exciting stuff. So if you get a chance, meet other people, because other people got cool stuff, cool stories, good traditions. A buddy of mine was telling me about working with the not the Romanians, the guys the Russians just took over. Well, not just took over, but the Ukrainians. Sorry, there we go. And was telling me about working with them and how they lost all their rescue assets once the Russians rolled in, and that the Russians controlled their airspace so much that all their planes they couldn't even launch anymore. They shot the last 3 guys down on takeoff. So totally denied territory that the Ukrainians didn't own. I'm kind of bummed that we let that happen. I feel that's kind of an unchecked aggression, in a Hitler fashion, to just let somebody roll over and do that. I mean, we're not always, Iraq doing the best we can either, but You know, I don't know. We're not trying to control people. We just want people's gas. And once again, the thoughts and views expressed by myself are not those necessarily of the United States Air Force or its affiliates. They're just mine. And I think it comes down to good friends of mine are dead, and a lot of other Americans are dead. For what? You know, what have we accomplished? If we're going to go someplace, I think we should do something. You know, if we want to free people, let's free people. Let's do the right thing. You know, let's kill a bunch of people and make more terrorists, because the more people we kill, the more people we piss off. You know, we kill someone's uncle or brother or cousin, well, all their other aunts, uncles, brothers, cousins, sisters, brothers now don't like us. You know, I mean, would you like somebody if they killed your family? Nope. So this cycle just keeps on going. I think that's sooner or later we gotta stop the cycle. But that's just my view. I'm a PJ. I like helping people, and that's always been the beautiful thing about pararescue. It doesn't matter what the overall mission of the United States is or what's going on. I'm there to rescue people or make the world a better place. So it works for me, because people have always wondered, from my high school guidance counselor to my recruiter who put me in, she's like, are you gonna do okay with this? And you know, I had some questions. You know, I worried. I'm like, I don't know. You know, but when it comes down to, I will defend my friends, I will defend the helicopter, I will defend the people I'm with everything I got. So that's how I work it out in my head. And I consider myself to be a well-armed pacifist. You know, I don't start fights, but I will end them. And I think that's the way to be. You know, you walk through life with a big old stick. Not necessarily to use it, but, you know, it'll keep other people with bigger sticks away from you, because nobody wants to attack somebody with a stick. So that's the difference between a rescue and an ST. There were some other questions that I've now forgot since I got on my little tangent. All I want to say is Operation Northern Watch and Southern Watch were working. If you read your history, Saddam Hussein wasn't doing anything. And there also were weapons of mass destruction, but he had them because we sold them to him, and we weren't allowed to bring that up. And so that's kind of shitty too, because, you know, there's always more to the story. Don't just trust what Fox News or CNN or whoever tells you. Listen to what they say and go, alright, it's a good start. Start Googling that, and then just start looking deep. You know, there are answers out there. There are other publications. There's, you know, everything. Just question everything. Read, learn, look at the cycles, you know, of history. Look how the Roman Empire ended. Look at Alexander the Great. Look at everything. And you'll see that history repeats itself pretty much on a cyclical basis. So pay attention, read the signs. Don't believe everything. And you know, the X-Files. I heard they're bringing the X-Files back. Was it "Don't Trust" or whatever their motto was? I don't remember. Anyway, so yeah, I'm excited. It's Monday. I think that people who are like, oh, it's Monday. That's not the way you need to approach Monday. You need to be like, Monday, it's a new week, it's a new day. Oh, I like this. Alright, so this leads into my theory on quitting. Alright, so you can't quit on Monday, because Monday is an eval day. Eval days are easy, right? All you gotta do is eval. It's a fair play, fair day, right? Alright, so Tuesday. You can't quit Tuesday, because Tuesday is almost Wednesday. And Wednesday is hump day. And you can't quit Wednesday, because Wednesday is halfway through the week. Well, then Thursday, you can't quit Thursday, because Thursday is awesome. Thursday is almost Friday. And then next thing you know, it's Friday. And nobody quits on a Friday, because Friday is the weekend. So then you got Saturday and Sunday, and nobody quits. Although I think one guy quit on a Saturday. But Other than that, nobody's ever quit on a Saturday or a Sunday. And so that's why you can't quit. You can't quit on a Monday, because Monday is your chance to start a new week. So if you had a bad week last week, that's last week. You know, this is Monday. Monday's your chance for redemption, for greatness, for a great training day. So don't waste it. Don't waste any day you got. You know, I mean, if you could go back, you know, or raise somebody from the dead, be like, hey, if you were to go back and do it again, would you have fretted about Mondays? I'd be, hell no, dude. I'd love every day of my life. That's paraphrasing. I don't know. That's what I believe I would say. So that's what I'm trying to do. So if you can't be with the one you love the one you're with. You know, if you can't make your Monday the greatest training day possible, make it the greatest training day possible with what you got. So, hope you guys have a great week. I know you'll be listening to this Monday night, so next Monday you can use this as your motivation. Be like, hey, didn't that stupid guy who likes to talk to himself a lot say something about Mondays are a great day? Alright, you know, occasionally Mondays will get you down. You got a case of the Mondays, and then you kick that dude in the nuts, because nobody wants to hear that. So, I hope you have a great Monday, great Tuesday, great rest of the week. And I will chat with you guys later. Stay dirty, dirty cones.